Morning students, how are you all? In my previous lecture, I have discussed about black body radiations, Planck quantum theory. I hope that you understood each and every topic. Now in today's lecture, I will discuss about photoelectric effect. This is photoelectric effect. In 1887, H. Hertz was a scientist who performed a very interesting experiment. For his experiment, he took a vacuum chamber. This is a vacuum chamber. He took a metal surface as cathode. He attached a emitter and a group of cells, that is battery. Okay. Now H. Hertz performed a very interesting experiment in which the electrons get ejected. These are the electrons which are ejected from a certain metals, for example rubidium, cesium or potassium, when they are exposed to a beam of light. That means ये मेटल जैसे पोटेशियम, रूबीडियम या सीजियम पे जब कोई भी बीम ऑफ लाइट स्ट्राइक करती है सर्टेन फ्रीक्वेंसी की, तो वो अपने सरफेस से इलेक्ट्रॉन्स को इजेक्ट करना शुरू कर देते हैं. दैट दिस फिनोमेना इज नोन एज फोटो इलेक्ट्रिक इफेक्ट. ओके. नाउ व्हाट आर द रिजल्ट्स that are observed in these experiments? Now the first is the electrons get ejected from the metal surface as soon as the beam of light strikes the metal surface. That means there is no time gap between the striking of light beam as well as the ejection of electron. इसका मतलब जैसे ही लाइट, किसी भी फ्रीक्वेंसी की लाइट इस मेटल सरफेस पे पड़ती है, विद इन अ सेकेंड विदाउट एनी टाइम गैप इसमें से इलेक्ट्रॉन्स इजेक्ट होना शुरू हो जाते हैं. ओके. Second point is the number of electrons ejected is proportional to the intensity of brightness of light. यानी जितनी ब्राइटनेस होगी लाइट की उसी हिसाब से इलेक्ट्रॉन्स इजेक्ट होंगे. अगर ब्राइटनेस कम होगी तो कम इलेक्ट्रॉन्स इजेक्ट होंगे, ब्राइटनेस ज़्यादा होगी लाइट की तो ज़्यादा इलेक्ट्रॉन्स इजेक्ट होंगे. See the third point, for each metal there is a characteristic minimum frequency which is called threshold frequency. It is threshold frequency nu naught. Okay. Below which the photoelectric effect is not observed. यानी threshold frequency एक minimum frequency है below which photoelectric effect is not observed. यानी photoelectric effect इस threshold frequency के below observe नहीं होगा, यानी आपको कोई भी electrons eject होते हुए नजर नहीं आएंगे. At a frequency nu, it is given frequency that is nu is should be greater than nu naught. That means frequency of light जो हम स्ट्राइक करेंगे किसी भी मेटल सरफेस पे वो हमेशा ज़्यादा होनी चाहिए as compared to the threshold frequency. Then only the electrons will be ejected from a metal surface. Understood? The kinetic energy of these electrons increases with the increase of frequency of light used. Okay. Now see, for example, we are taking red light. Red light की frequency 4.3 into 10 की पावर 14 हर्ट्ज है. ठीक है. नाउ दिस इज द फ्रीक्वेंसी ऑफ रेड लाइट. नाउ व्हेन वी आर पासिंग द रेड लाइट ओवर पोटेशियम मेटल, इट इज पोटेशियम मेटल, तो व्हाट विल हैपन? नो फोटो इलेक्ट्रिक इफेक्ट इज ऑब्जर्व. ठीक. इन द सेम वे इफ वी आर पासिंग अ बीम ऑफ येलो लाइट, येलो लाइट की फ्रीक्वेंसी है 5.1 into 10 की पावर 14 हर्ट्ज, then photoelectric effect is observed. Why it is so? Because the threshold frequency, it is threshold frequency for potassium metal is 5 into 10 raised to the power 14 hertz. That means potassium metal की threshold frequency है 5 into 10 की power 14 hertz. That means इससे ज़्यादा अगर बीम ऑफ लाइट की फ्रीक्वेंसी होगी तभी इलेक्ट्रॉन्स इजेक्ट होंगे. दैट मीन्स इफ वी आर पासिंग रेड लाइट over this potassium metal and red light is having a frequency of 4.3 into 10 की power 14 hertz, that means it is below this threshold frequency. थ्रीशोल्ड फ्रीक्वेंसी कितनी है पोटेशियम मेटल की? 5 into 10 की पावर 14 हर्ट्ज. एंड रेड लाइट की फ्रीक्वेंसी कितनी है? 4.3 into 10 की पावर 14 हर्ट्ज. दैट मीन्स रेड लाइट की फ्रीक्वेंसी कम है एज कंपेयर टू द थ्रीशोल्ड फ्रीक्वेंसी ऑफ पोटेशियम मेटल. दैट इज वाई नो फोटो इलेक्ट्रिक इफेक्ट इज ऑब्जर्व. बट इन केस ऑफ येलो लाइट, व्हेन अ बीम ऑफ येलो लाइट इज पास थ्रू दिस पोटेशियम मेटल, so what we observe that yellow light is having more frequency as compared to the threshold frequency of potassium metal. Hence, because of more frequency of this yellow light, so what will happen? The photoelectric effect is observed and the electrons eject from that potassium metal. Understood? Now students, see that greater the energy possessed by the photon, greater will be the transfer of energy to the electron and greater will be the kinetic energy of the ejected electron. since the striking photon has energy equal to h nu, okay, and the minimum energy that is required to eject the electron is h nu naught. It is also called work function, and the difference in the energy will be h nu minus h nu naught, and it is transferred to the kinetic energy of the photo electron. Okay, according to conservation of energy, the kinetic energy of ejected electron is given by the equation h nu is equal to h nu naught plus half mv square. Okay, here h nu is the energy of striking photon, h nu naught is the binding energy, and half mv square is the kinetic energy of ejected electron. Now what we will do, we will take h nu naught over this side, okay, is equal to half mv square. We take h common, h is in bracket nu minus nu naught is equal to half mv square. Okay, that means now students, just see problem number 2.9. It is given on page number 40, and this numerical problem is based on threshold frequency and kinetic energy of an electron emitted when a radiation of particular frequency hits the metal. Now the question is given, the threshold frequency nu naught for a metal is 7 into 10 raised to the power 14 per second. Okay, it is given, there is threshold frequency given. Now you have to calculate the kinetic energy. हमें क्या फाइंड करना है? काइनेटिक एनर्जी, दैट इज हाफ mv स्क्वायर ऑफ एन इलेक्ट्रॉन एमिटेड व्हेन अ रेडिएशन ऑफ फ्रीक्वेंसी, that means nu is given 1.0 into 10 raised to the power 15, okay, hits the metal. Now we have to find kinetic energy. According to Einstein equation, kinetic energy is equal to half mv square is equal to h in bracket yes, ठीक है, okay. Now we are substituting the value of frequency and threshold frequency in this formula. Now half mv square is equal to h is Planck constant. The value of Planck constant is 6.626 into 10 raised to the power minus 34. In bracket, frequency is given 1 into 10 raised to the power 15 minus, okay, minus, and threshold frequency is given 7 into 10 raised to the power 14. Now half mv square we can write kinetic energy is equal to 6.626 into 10 raised to the power minus 34. Now make the exponents equal, to write it as 10 into 10 की power 14 minus 7 into 10 raised to the power 14. We make the exponents equal. After that, kinetic energy is equal to 6.626 into 10 raised to the power minus 34. After that, we will take 10 raised to the power 14 common. It becomes 10 minus 7. It can be written as 6.626 into 10 raised to the power minus 34 multiplied by 3 into 10 raised to the power 14. Okay. Now when we multiply, we get 1.988 into 10 raised to the power minus 19 joule. That means it is the kinetic energy of an electron emitted when a radiation of frequency 1 into 10 to the power 15 per second hits the metal. Okay.